I'm in Los Angeles' Chinatown neighborhood. This building behind me is a prime example of the movement away from arena rock and bringing it back to the small clubs like Madame Wong's. During the late 70s, the creative world was pushing new art and music projects, and Madame Wong's was among one of the many small clubs that brought the new music scene to life in downtown LA, playing host to bands such as the Go-Go's, the Knack, and the Motels. There were two competing clubs in Chinatown, the Hong Kong Cafe and Madame Wong's. The Hong Kong Cafe featured punk rock bands, where Esther Wong favored the more new wave sound. There was even a policy that if you played at the Hong Kong Cafe, then Esther Wong would not book you again to play at her club. A scene developed here in downtown LA. A similar movement was afoot in Manhattan, centered around a small East Village club called CBGB. Opened in 1973 by rock and roll fan Hilly Crystal, CBGB was originally intended as a country's bluegrass and blues venue. Almost immediately, it was overrun by young groups bashing out the high energy and stripped down sound that became punk and new wave. CBGB was home to the Ramones, Television, and the Stilettos, who would go on to form the band Blondie, and eventually bands such as the B-52s and the Talking Heads, joining the list of about-to-be-famous acts doing regular weekly residencies. Soon, UK bands like the Police were flying across the pond to rock the cramped club at their first ever American gigs. CBGB's two rules were that the band must move its own equipment and play mostly original songs. This was no problem for most of the acts, since they were playing fresh, vibrant, and inventive music, the likes of which had never been heard before. This was not your